Hello everyone, this is Nick here, and today I'm going to be going over this new hot tub that I installed. So we'll bring you over to the box here. So this is a PURESPA Slate series by Intex. It has 120 bubble jets on the bottom of the hot tub and the air compressor in the machine, which I'll show you in a few minutes, will blow air into those little holes and it'll create bubbles. So okay, so I'll show you the box a little more here. That's what the hot tub looks like when it's without its cover. There's a built-in electric thermometer with a bunch of controls such as the heat, the bubbles, filter status, etc. It goes up to 104. Fits up to 4 people. Well, realistically, you don't really want to have any more than 2 people in here. If you want to have 4 people in this hot tub, you got to be extra friendly with them. So, puncture resistant, laminated material. It's very durable, which I'll show you in a second here. So a little more of the specifications. Okay, so right here it says it's a 210 gallon water capacity. The shape is octagon. Seating capacity 4. Yeah, so temperature range 68 to 104. Something that you do have to realize is that this is not a powerful heater like actual hot tubs that are not inflatable. Those you have to install a new, I think, 220 volt outlet for those to work, and those are stronger in the heating elements are a lot stronger in those. So I would say that's probably the biggest con about this hot tub, is the fact that it takes a long time to heat up, and also it struggles to retain temperature at 104, which I do have it set at right now. Usually when I take the cover off and hop in, usually drops down about 5 degrees within 30 minutes or so with the bubble jets on. And the reason why I mentioned the bubble jets on is because it pulls air from the outside into the hot tub. So, you know, if it's a really hot summer day, then it might not drop that much. But if you're planning on going in the hot tub at nighttime, where it's, you know, I live in Maine, so currently we're in, you know, the month of May, so at nighttime it can still get into the 30s, 40s. So it's definitely something you have to keep in mind. That's the biggest con, is in my mind, is the trouble that it has to retain its temperature. So anyways, this is the top cover for the hot tub. There's some clamps to clamp it down. I recommend that you have this on at all times when you're not using it, to prevent, you know, if it's raining out, you don't want rainwater getting in here, you don't want bugs getting in here, you don't want leaves getting in here, you know, you get the whole deal. But also, not only that, but it also helps heat up the hot tub a lot faster and help it retain its temperature. So I'm gonna come over here to the main control unit here. So as you can see, it's a little sunny out right now, but it says 104 degrees. That's what I have it set on. That's the hottest temperature that you can have it on currently. That is the button that activates the bubbles. This is to turn on the filter. These 2 arrows right here is to turn the temperature set up or down. Like I said on the box, I think it goes down to 68 and as high as 104. This is the heating element. So you always want to have that on, just to make sure that your hot tub is at the right temperature. This, you can switch it from Celsius to Fahrenheit. So basically, this unit here connects to the hot tub after you inflate it completely. So I think this top one is the heating element, and you just screw it on The other one I think is for the bubbles, and the other one I think is to power the filters. Not 100% sure on that, but I know there's 3 valves that I connected to this. I had to read the instructions and, you know, follow what it said, but it's pretty simplistic once you know, if you follow the instructions. It takes about, I don't know, I would say about an hour to completely set this thing up, of course, plus filling up the water. Filling up the water only took about like 30 minutes to 40 minutes, something like that. And also this hot tub inflated super fast. I would say about 10 minutes took to inflate this entire hot tub. And the material on this, like I said, was very, very strong. You can literally sit on it. You can have multiple people sit on this thing and it won't even budge, move, or anything. So it's definitely a big pro. Another big pro about this hot tub is the fact that it only retails at $499. I'm not sure if it still does right now, but I got a deal on it a few years ago, and we didn't actually set it up until about a week ago. We just haven't had the place to put it, the good place to put it. And we also put this gazebo on that I put together as well, with some cool lighting at nighttime, and they're solar powered as well. But anyways, that's besides the point. Let's take this lid off and I will show you what the hot tub actually looks like inside. And I'll also turn the bubbles on for you guys to see how strong it is. Okay, so take this lid off. Might have to put my phone down to do this. We'll see. Okay. Alright, so this is what the lid looks like from underneath. It's also inflatable. You want to make sure it's nice and firm, but not too overinflated. So, it's the hot tub itself right now. It looks a little cloudy right now. I gotta check my chemical balances, but anyways, there is a filter right there that screws in, and there's a second filter right there that screws in. And then that little white pouch looking thing, that's where the air compressor is, and it fires that air all in those little holes in this big white tube that goes around the whole entire hot tub. So that's what it looks like. We'll turn on the bubbles for you. Like I showed you earlier, we're gonna turn on that little bubble button. There you have it. As you can tell, it is a little loud, so if you have a couple people in this hot tub trying to have a conversation, you're gonna have to start, you know, talking a little louder to each other. So that's the bubbles. Yeah, I have some floating solar lights in there too. They're not very bright. I mean, I want to get some brighter LEDs for this hot tub to make it glow at night a lot more vibrantly. But anyways, that's pretty much my review so far. If you guys have any questions in the comments, please let me know. But so far, I've been really enjoying this hot tub for this week that I've had it set up. It's really good for my mid-back, and yeah, it's really nice. The only thing I would have to say is the fact that it doesn't really retain its temperature. Look, if you look at the thermometer right now, I don't know if you can see, but it's already at, I think, like 102, 103, something like that. So just for putting those bubble jets on for like a minute, it already dropped a degree or two. So yeah, but you know, you're not gonna be in a hot tub for any longer than like 30 minutes anyway. So even if it drops down to like 100 degrees within that 30 minutes, you should be fine. You're still gonna have a great experience. And plus, for that price tag, you really can't complain. So, all right. Well, anyways, take care, everyone. I hope you enjoyed my review. And like I said, if you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. Peace.